everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 4 in season number 3 of the HES Elimination Series. We are here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for 12 laps of action around this 2.5-mile speedway, and we are going to eliminate yet another driver from championship contention. The 3 drivers eliminated so far have been Herr, Arvin Alonso, Jordan Newman, and the 33 of Ryan Searless, who was eliminated last time at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. The winner of that race at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway was Coco Garcia in the number 66, and he starts on the pole for today's event. Let's get to the starting lineup here for this one. It's Coco Garcia on the front row, on the pole I should say, and alongside him it's Cody Smart, who finished second last time. Then we got ourselves Elijah Gordon, Ethan Harris, Matt Dalio, Tristan Walker, Abe Trexel, Max Titan, Jacob Reed, Nicholas Gratton, Kyle Martins, already eliminated here, Arvin Alonso, and another driver already eliminated, Jordan Newman, Caleb Hoffman, and already eliminated Ryan Searless. So those are the 3 guys eliminated, and that's the full starting field here for the race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, one of the most famed racetracks in the world, and yet again we're going to have to restart it, so let me get it all figured out here. Okay, we're back up and running here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and I'm glad I do that now. Of course, you guys saw Saturday night, I uploaded one of those really old races that I still happen to have on my old hard drive. I've actually had that the whole time. I've had access to it the whole time. You may notice that the guy who started on pole for that race, well, he went out and didn't start the race, but I don't do that anymore. And all 15 drivers are starting, and the green flag is out here in the HES Elimination Series at Indy. And Coco Garcia going for 2 in a row in the HES Elimination Series, coming off that pretty big win at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. He's going to drift a little high, though, through turn 2, and that's going to open the door for Ethan Harris. But all 15 cars storming down the backstretch right now. It is Caleb Hoffman who would be eliminated from championship contention in this race. But there goes the 93 of Ethan Harris. He's got to run to the inside of Coco Garcia for the lead. Elijah Gordon helping the 93 get by the 66. And the 36 is going to go to second place. Here comes Tristan Walker. He's trying to get a run to the inside of the 66. And how about the 36? The 36 of Elijah Gordon had a great run to the inside of Ethan Harris, and it's going to be Gordon who leads the first lap here at Indy. Garcia got back to the inside. He's going to go for second underneath the 93. Here comes the 83 of Tristan Walker. Max Titan running in 5th place. That's the top 5 right now. Last place championship eligible driver, Nicholas Gratton in the number 52. Elijah Gordon out front, though, in the number 36. Coco Garcia in the 66, looking to get to the inside of him. Whoa, bump there. Kyle Martins bumped Jacob Reed there entering turn 3, but they avoided major contact, and we're still green. And how about the guy who started in last place? He's already moved his way up inside the top 10. Of course, this is only a 15-car field, so being in the top 10 really isn't nothing special. But still, the 33 has moved his way up to 8th place, almost half the field for Ryan Searless. Right now, it is still the 52 of Nicholas Gratton, who would be the driver eliminated from championship contention. Tristan Walker got by the 93 of Ethan Harris. Max Titan has moved his way up to 4th place. Elijah Gordon pulling away in the 36. There goes Ethan Harris, trying to take second back from his teammate. Well, there aren't any teammates here, I'm sorry. This is the HES Elimination Series. You don't have any teammates in this series. But the 93 is going to be able to take it from Tristan Walker. Walker getting stuck on the outside there, and he's falling back. And with all this battling for second place, that's allowing the 36 of Elijah Gordon to pull away. I think I remember, of course, when I was making the tribute video to Stuart Gratton and all of his wins. It was Stuart Gratton's second win here on Napa Fan, where he won at Darlington. He had Cheez-It as his sponsor, and I said, just before that race ended, oh, we got cars in the wall. That's not what I said at the end of that race. But anyways, Tristan Walker and Ethan Harris into the wall hard. Right now it's Cody Smart who would be the driver eliminated. But that might change as Ethan Harris stuck on the outside here. And Ethan Harris falling back to the vulnerable position of last place. But anyways, as I said, as I was going to say, in the Turkey Hill Series, or actually, well, it was the Crown Royal Series at the time, at Darlington, Stuart Gratton, who won the race, had Cheez-It as his sponsor, and I said right before the race ended, you can't fail, or something like you can't fail if you have food as your sponsor, or something like that. Well, that's what Elijah Gordon technically has. Well, he's got more than one food. He's got a lot of foods when you think about it, because Golden Corral Lake has everything. But still, anyways, that was a bit of useless information there. But anyways, here comes the 87 of Max Titan. He's up to second, and the defending champion here in the HES Elimination Series, trying to get something done. It's Kyle Martins up to third, Jacob Reed up to fourth, Coco Garcia has fallen back to fifth. And it is Ethan Harris who would be the championship, or actually the driver eliminated from championship contention in this race. Even though he's not in last place, Jordan Newman's already eliminated. And because of that, it's the 93 who's in the vulnerable position. But he's closing up on his... Why did I almost say his teammate again? There are no teammates here. These guys are driving up the racetrack hard, and Ethan Harris got into the wall again. That's not good for the 93 at all. Anyways, we're basically single file throughout most of the field here, and they have caught the 36 of Elijah Gordon. And Elijah Gordon, he has so far been the only leader in this race. That's going to change here as Max Titan takes the lead on lap 6 of 12 halfway through this race. So it's been an interesting race so far here in Indy. And the 93 is looking pretty bad, unfortunately. It's looking like he might be the driver eliminated here today. Anyways, we got ourselves a good battle for the lead. Kyle Martin's trying to get to the inside of the 87. The 35 of Jacob Reed has a good shot here, and Elijah Gordon's still part of this. And here's Matt Dallio in the 40 moving his way up. And I mean, how about these guys that always get eliminated? Like, they get eliminated one race, and they, like, move their way up to the top 5 the next race. Like, it happens, like, every single time. Coco Garcia has fallen back to 7th after starting on the pole for this one. Hoffman, he came close to getting eliminated at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway, but he's 8th right now in a pretty good position. Has quite a few guys in between him and last place. 93. Oh, man, that 47 has really caused some trouble here today. He got the 93 into the wall earlier, and he almost spun the 83 around. Jordan Newman, he's already eliminated. He doesn't have anything to lose and just go for the win. But I just noticed something. I'm going to change the camera angle here. Labonte. There are 3. If I'm not mistaken, they're all Bobby Labonte, too. No, actually, the 32 might be Terry Labonte. But how about that? Like, they're all right there in the row. They all have Labonte. Of course, I haven't been able to change the name bars because I just haven't had the time. So it's the name of the guy who actually drives the car, who actually drove the car in the Sprint Cup Series. But yeah, I've given you guys way too much useless information in this race already. I'm sorry. Anyways, we are single file, with the exception of Cody Smart and Nicholas Gratton here. But we are single file throughout the whole field, with the exception of that double wide battle there. So, this is starting to file out here, but these guys are all bunched up for the lead, and I think they're going to get around Max Titan here shortly. Titan going high a little bit. That might open the door for the 51 of Kyle Martins. Got Elijah Gordon, you got Jacob Reed here. There goes the 51. He's going to get a run to the inside of the 87, heading into turn number 1 with 3 laps to go in this race. And it's Kyle Martins to the point here in Indy. Elijah Gordon running in second now. Jacob Reed's going to take third. Kind of a dark horse here in this 35. But how about Elijah Gordon? He's going to get a run to the inside of the 51 for the lead, and that's going to open the door for Jacob Reed to take second. If he chooses to take it, he's got to be on that inside. That 51's going to fall back on the outside lane there. And he's going to fall back up there. Elijah Gordon has taken the lead here on lap 10 of 12. And we now have only 2 laps to go in this race. And it is not looking good for the 93. However, the 83 is also slow, and he's going to get put on the outside here by Herr and Alonso. So it's going to be between Ethan Harris and Tristan Walker to see who gets eliminated. Down the back, they're 3 wide. Coco Garcia, Matt Dalio, Jacob Reed. This might end the race. We may not get through this. They're 3 wide. Dalio sliding up the racetrack in the Jacob Reed. And they're going to keep it clean. How about that? Elijah Gordon, he led the first lap. Actually led the first 5 laps of this race. Actually, no, he led the first 6 laps of this race. And he's going to lead at the white flag. But will he win it? We'll see. 1 lap to go in Indy. And it's Elijah Gordon out front in the 36. Max Titan trying to close in, though. How about Caleb Hoffman? He found his way up to 4th place, but he's going to lose it here as he got stuck on the outside there. Down the back, Elijah Gordon has the 87 right behind him, and there goes Max Titan. Can he get it done entering 3? Yes, he will. He's going to be able to do it. Max Titan trying to get it to the inside of Elijah Gordon, but Gordon trying to get it to stick on the outside. Oh, but he's going to lose it here. Or is he? He's getting a run. Oh, man, this is going to be good. Side by side. Here we go. Who's going to win in Indy? Elijah Gordon's going to be able to do it on the outside lane. How about that? That was good. Wow, Elijah Gordon able to make it stick on the outside lane. And he's able to beat out the defending champion and get the pole for, I'm pretty sure, Watkins Glen is the next race here in the HERS Elimination Series. How about that? Good job by the 36. And Ethan Harris could not come close enough to Tristan Walker. And it's going to be Ethan Harris who loses his championship bid here today at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That was a nice finish there. Really, really fun there on the outside lane. I mean, when I saw Max Titan go to the inside in turn 3, I thought Titan was going to get it. And Titan really got a good run through turn 4. But Elijah Gordon got that run off the corner. And he was able to get it to stick. And he was able to get it to stick for the win. And Elijah Gordon will start in the pole position for Watkins Glen. And that's a good place to start on the pole for. It's a road course. We don't see much passing at road courses. But as far as I know, Tyler Selzman kind of did this last year where he won 3 races in a row, I think, last season. And Tyler Selzman, I know he got the pole for the Watkins Glen race, and I know he was able to win that. So it's good to start on the pole for that race. And Elijah Gordon will start on the pole for that race once we get to it. But anyways, it's Elijah Gordon, Max Titan, Coco Garcia. How about the guy who was eliminated in the last race? He started in 15th. He gained 11 positions and got a top 5. He got a 4th place finish in that number 33, Ryan Searless. Doing a good job. Matt Dalio, Jacob Reed, Abe Troxel, Caleb Hoffman, Kyle Martins, Cody Smart, Nicholas Gratton, and Tristan Walker all safe from elimination. Unfortunately, Ethan Harris, the last car, still championship eligible coming into this race. He's going to be eliminated, however, from championship contention. But he will still continue the race here in the HERS Elimination Series. And how crazy these races have been, he'll probably get a win before the season is over. We have yet to have an eliminated driver win yet this season. We are only 4 races into the season, but that will definitely happen sometime in the future. But anyways, congratulations to Elijah Gordon for getting it done here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He will start on the pole for the race at Watkins Glen next time. I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be, though, because my whole schedule is going to get completely whacked out here. I am going to attempt to do the full season as I had planned. You're going to be seeing, probably, if I choose to do it tonight, which I probably will, the Air Electric Pro Series race here at Indianapolis later today. Just doing that so that I can get this done before Indy 250 week. And this is what I was going to explain in my last update video there. I want to get all this done before the weekend before the Indianapolis 500 and before Memorial Day weekend, the weekend before Memorial Day weekend. I want to get all done before then because I want to do Indianapolis 250 week we're going to have ourselves a 250-mile race right here at this racetrack with Indy cars. It's going to be fast. It's going to be the third one I've done. Past two have been 200 miles long, and I'm extending it to 250 just because, why not, you know? The more the merrier, right? But yeah, sign-ups for that, I do expect to be May 21st. Of course, it's going to be an IndyCar series that I'm going to be doing. It's just going to open up with races at Indianapolis. It's actually going to start with the Indy Road Course race and then the Indianapolis 250. But it's going to start out with Indy this season, and just the way it is, the way everything got scheduled. But anyways, congratulations to Elijah Gordon for getting it done here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and thank you guys very much for watching. So, that is it for me. I will see you guys later.
Let's make some craters. Put up your lightsabers. Get our Vader. Feel the force when my kick's on. You can feel the force when my kick's on. Family Force 5 when my kick's on. My kick's on. Go. You can feel the force when my kick's on. Family Force